So question then, do you think a relationship can survive when they are polar opposites and one is extremely goal-oriented and one is not? Because it could be education, it could be job, it could be working out, it could be anything in these things. But if you're living your life together, do you think that
I think as long as one person's not dragging the other person down, it could work.
Do you think it comes down to more about personal respect of each other's boundaries?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so supporting each other's
boundaries. And if you start out the relationship that way and you're okay with that at the beginning, is that something that changes within you later?
I think I've told Jim this many times. He's been 4 people since I've been married to him.
Yeah.
And I mean energy-wise too, not just, personality, like 4 different people that I've had to get to know and re-love again. The guy I met, the guy I married, the guy that and then who he is today. It's like all different people.
Like you choose to love that person every day.
Oh, yeah.
Every day you wake up and you have to choose to love your spouse and love who they are.
Yeah, who they are in that moment.
Our job is not to change our spouse, and that's something that I had to learn, right?
Yeah.
Or our significant other.
I think that's
it's not change them; it's accept them.
It's
right,
and
neither you do or you don't.
To accept them.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is people sometimes change.
They do.
That happened with my husband, my ex-husband. He changed. He changed the day we got married. He changed.
Yeah.
I don't think that and I think it's a good thing to encourage each other to, even if you're not on the same planes, there's nothing wrong with helping somebody get there.
Right.
And,
and why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Right.
You encourage somebody along.
Yeah.
Correct.
Right.
So, give them your moral support.
But you would encourage them for their dreams and their passions.
Right.
Yeah.
And me, I was just encouraging to provide an income. I have regrets, right? Like I do have regrets in how I handle myself.
But you grew from that, and that's the whole point of this.
Yeah.
I did. I grew from it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're always evolving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this brings me to my marriage number 2. He had a goal, wanted to quit his job, making good money. We had bought our first house, just sold that and bought our second house. I did our upgrade. And he's like, what would you think if I just did this on my own, opened my own business, not working for corporate America? He's like, but it could get tough. And I'm like, I'll eat rice. Stop doing my nails, my pedicures, pinched pennies, because done it before. And and then business just took off. He bloomed. Now I don't get any of that anymore, which is kind of a bummer. But I supported him, 100% and had his back. And I think because I was staying at home with the kids, and that's, where I wanted to be and he wanted me to be, and he supported that.
Sometimes that is success, taking a step back to take a step forward. So absolutely. That's the other side of it all. It's is evolving together.
Yeah.
You made those choices together.
Yeah.
And you knew you'd both be making sacrifices, but you didn't care because you're doing it together.
We're doing it together. Yeah. We're taking care of one another. I took care of the family and the home, and he didn't have to worry about any of that. And he took care of the finances and the bills. And it was a good teamwork. We did have that going for us. That's,
Yeah.
But.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. It was good. Yeah. I've never faulted him for being a good provider. Just everything else.
Yeah, life's hard.
His attitude. He had a bad attitude sometimes.
Bad attitude. Yeah.
Don't control me.
Right?
Yeah.
I was very controlling.
Because he did get control. I did actually want to step back out and work. And I did. I got a little part-time job at a boutique in Costa Mesa. Because Emily started school, and he got me fired.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah. I was supposed to be like under the table 1099 employee, and then she decided to do it as taxes, but it's not like I made a lot of money, so what's the big deal? But I don't think it was bumping us into a new tax bracket or anything, I spent more there than I made, actually. But he called her and read her the riot act. She's like, Kelly, it's not going to work with him. He did that to me in a lot of different venues, doctors' offices, and other jobs almost got me fired when I was actually needed to work before, that whole.
That's a whole nother podcast subject.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, to be continued, right?
Carry it on if you like. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, that's pretty great. I mean, there in life and relationship, we have our setbacks and we have our growths.
Yeah.
And I think it's how we handle the situation is how a lot of times how the outcome's going to come. Rather we're there to encourage the other person or we're doggy-dogging them. But I think ultimately the best way to do it is to go around supporting each other.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's not possible because
Well, they say people outgrow each other.
yeah.
Like, do they outgrow each other, or are they just not willing to do the teamwork anymore? That I don't know.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not sure which, but
I think that's it. I think it's the lack of effort.
yeah,
Not wanting to put the effort in to come together.
yeah.
Both, and it's a lot of work, and it does take both.
Oh yeah, it's hard. Yeah,
And like nobody would have stayed with my husband as long as I did. Nobody would have. Like nobody would have. Like and he put any effort into our marriage, we'd still be together.
yeah. You can only do that for so long, right?
Yeah. Isn't that interesting? I mean, but you gotta grow.
Yeah, you got to grow, and you got to say, when. Like, yeah, enough's enough.
Yeah.
Like, I've done all I can do.
And I think it just depends on the people. There's a guy that joins our lives, and he talks about. I love his story. Right, he met his wife. She was very driven. She was very successful, way more successful than him. She put him through college, and she was very controlling and the breadwinner, and all the things. And he's like, well, now that I'm doing well, I want you to stay home. And she fought him and fought him and fought him. And then she finally went ahead and did it. And she's like, so happy. She's like happy to come home and have 5 kids.
That worked out.
And she loves being, she loves being a stay-at-home mom and, doing all the things. And she was super successful, but she's like really happy with the way things are. And they've been married for 20-some years.
Now she's successful at home with raising her babies.
Yeah. And they've been married for 20-some years.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's a gift in itself.
Yeah. You have to be ready for it. You have to do what your partner and what they want to,
It's
what they're ready for.
I mean, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, powerful.
Yeah.
What they're ready for. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we do have to be considerate of each other's feelings. So how about this? On the resolution of this, what do you say percentages or likeliness of it if they evolve together versus if they don't stay together? What do you think?
I think divorce statistics can tell you that.
Yeah.
65% divorce rate in California now. I don't know if that's national. I know they always creep up, but California has one of the highest divorce rates.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wonder why. It's sunny out here.
Yeah. Well, it's sunny out here, but people are superficial out here too.
Women running around too.
A lot of half-naked women. People are superficial. It's Hollywood, baby.
What are clothes? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, scantily clad. It's Hollywood. Yeah. It has a lot to do with it. That movie industry. Those are some scandalous people, me.
I think it makes it really difficult.
It does.
My vote is I think it makes it really difficult when two people have two different mindsets. Me specifically, I'm a Libra. So it's all about the balance.
Yeah.
And so I will definitely call that card for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it is the truth.
Yeah.
I am traditional and I am all about the balance, and I will pull you to an extent, but I'll also let go of the rope and let you go.
Yeah.
If you're not pulling your weight.
Right. So same.
It's like, I won't let you take me down.
Yeah.
I've had to learn that the hard way though. It's not like I
have been taken down.
Yeah, me too.
Fine.
Hey, yeah.
I won't let it happen again.
No. And there's nothing wrong with that.
I've been taken down too.
Many times.
Yeah.
No, serious. We joke, but it's truth. I love that, Brady. Right in it.
You're not taking me down again.
No. Yeah. So I think that would be our story, or that would be my message to a fellow listener is, you know what? Be patient with your spouse or your loved one. Be there for each other, support each other, encourage each other, help pave the way. Sometimes it's as little as they don't know how to even take that first step. So don't judge them. Help them get there. But you have a right to be selfish and you have a right to want more.
Yeah. Patience, grace, and command respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know when to bow out.
Know when to bow out. I love that.
Yeah. Know when to bow out.
It's like Kenny said, you got to know when to hold them and you got to know when to fold them.
Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run.
Know when to run. 100%. Yep. Yeah. I booked it a few times in my life, so I get it.
Yeah.
I'm a runner.
Yeah. Hey, you got to be sometimes. It's like, yeah, this is going nowhere fast.
Right.
I just, yeah. As long as I'm not running on a treadmill and not getting anywhere.
That would drive me crazy.
Yeah. They're like holding all the reins. I'm like,
Yeah.
please let go. Please let go of me.
I feel like I'm running on a treadmill most days.
Yeah.
I'm going nowhere.
I think, and including myself, I think that there's this need and want to make things work and need and want to stay together and not to be a statistic. And, a lot of people, when they get married, I made a vow, this is forever. And so they just, no matter how they're being treated, no matter how unhappy they are, they push and they push and they push and they push and they push. And who suffers are the kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Too many times.
Yeah. I've heard so many times that they stay together for the kids and think that they're doing them a service.
They're doing them a service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's people that would argue that, but I agree with you. That's why, I did what I did. I felt like it was a disservice to my children. But, and I know there's more extreme relationships that have stayed together, and really
Suffer through it.
Yeah, suffer through it, and their kids didn't fare any better.
Most of my life, I believe my parents should have not stayed together.
Yeah.
To each his own. That's their life, and we're all fine, and we made it. So yay! But
yeah,
I had a real strong opinion about that. Do not stay together for the kids.
Yeah,
do not, because what they are seeing and hearing and experiencing,
they're going to pass on to their marriage,
and it passes on to their next marriage. Yes, you're right. These are their examples, and they think it's okay. Mm-hmm. And I thought it was okay to accept it.
Yeah. Well, and they've lived in this negative, this energy, and so it becomes normal. So then that's what they look for and they search for in their relationship.
They think it's okay
because it's comfortable.
And let's call that out, because if you haven't had a reprieve from that energy, or if you've lived in that energy, and hopefully you know what we're talking about, like there is better energy out there.
Yeah, it's tense.
It's intense. It's almost addictive. They say you get stuck in the rut of that.
It becomes comfortable.
Yeah,
because it's a norm.
The thing is,
trauma bond.
Men that watch their dads belittle their women, beat their moms, and their moms just take it. They feel like that's how they can treat their women.
Yeah.
And so we're raising abusive, rude men.
Yeah. Yeah.
And on
you're raising a daughter, the daughters saying, "Oh,
that's how I should be treated. It's okay.
I'm just supposed to take it."
Mm-hmm.
Right? They're not learning to stand up for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's not everybody. Some people rise above, I think, when they're put in those. Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You kind of trailed into that. Yeah. And I did to a degree. I think I left a lot quicker in some situations than my mother did. But yeah, I'm a magnet to it. Mm-hmm. To people like that. Yeah. And you wonder why, because you despise it. But for some reason, it just draws you in. It's like, yeah, because the empath's easy prey, right?
Yeah. They know what they are looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And they really love your tender heart.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they do.
Believing, trusting, tender heart.